All right, congratulations to Cordina for on the victory decision, majority decision he has over Edward Vasquez. Um, he's a very good fighter. Fought like a champion. I felt like he was very busy. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm just telling honest truth. Did I feel like Cordina was busier? Yes, I felt like he was busier. Did I feel like anyone was in any kind of danger throughout the fight as far as being in trouble? Um, Honestly, I will be honest. I will say early, Cordina had Vasquez. Um, he had him guessing a little bit. Vasquez was aggressive though. His aggressiveness is something that never went down. So I would like to mark that as something and that's a plus. People always say, well, the guy was marching forward and he walks down. So people like to say stuff like that. So we have to account for that. But Cordina was busy. His jab was a lot more impressive than I've seen it. Even though Vasquez isn't a guy who will sit there and try to dodge a jab or block it, especially if it's. It didn't seem like it was hurting his face. He was getting hit all night. He wasn't bleeding or anything. So it wasn't. People were saying Vasquez was pillow fisted. Well, Cordina was hitting him just as much, and he didn't bleed either. They didn't have any scars, so we'll take that to consideration as well. But I felt like Cordina was busy. I felt like later in the rounds I will say he had he spread out his jab work a lot. Like he'll spread it out throughout the rounds. He didn't just do it like half a round or in the middle. I would say that was a positive I seen from him. What I did not like is he did not outpunch in the exchanges. He did not outpunch in the exchanges. He would throw one or two punches, and then Vasquez would come with a three-punch combination each time. That was a plus I did see. You gotta understand the counter work. Vasquez was the aggressor, and then he turned into a counter later in the fight. Um, Cause in the beginning, Vasquez was walking forward, and um, towards the end, I'll say six, seven. Nah, I wouldn't say that early. Probably six, seven. No, well, probably seven. That's when Vasquez started to press on the gas, and uh, he started being aggressive. Now, one thing I will say is the aggressiveness. Like, why is the aggressiveness for him a negative? But last week we were just saying, well, am I getting the name right? Hernandez? Cause I done seen a whole bunch of names today in boxers. Hernandez last week. Well, Shockey Foster. Didn't I do a video last week about how everybody on the telecast was talking about how Shockey Foster was losing the fight and he was jabbing just like Cordina was, bro. Didn't I say that in that Tyson Fury fight? People talking about some the jab, bro. Is the jab gonna be so? Let me get this straight now. So is the jab the end all be all? Because when it worked for certain people, people say, well, the jab ain't that important. And then when O'Shaquie Foster throwing the jab and he dancing around the ring like Cordina is, oh, he lost the fight. Oh, what is the ref doing? Why is he calling the fight last week? Bro, go back and listen to that O'Shaquie Foster, the whole 12 rounds. If y'all watch boxing, bro, go listen to the whole telecast when they're sitting there talking about, why is the ref throwing the fight? Why is he throwing the fight? Why is he calling the fight? Why is he stopping it? Really? And we see they talking about O'Shaquie Foster was supposed to he was losing, and then we gonna get up here and say Cordina boxed the same way and he wins 8-4, 8 rounds with a guy who's aggressive the whole fight. He's walking you down the whole fight, and he doesn't have a scar on his face. What are we doing? How are we scoring these fights now? I'm asking y'all, bro, cause I'm confused at this point. Last week, O'Shaquie Foster did the same strategy as Cordina. Tyson Fury did the same strategy. Bro, Tyson Fury just did the same thing, bro. Tyson Fury just did the same thing. Got dropped and everything. It was the same kind. I wouldn't say it was the same kind of fight. Well, you can say it was the same kind of fight without the Tyson Fury getting dropped and stuff. The guy was throwing hard punches. Like, I don't understand. Was he blocking them? No, he wasn't blocking them. But people are looking at the jab from Cordina as if it was damaging Vasquez. His jab wasn't damaging him. Was it moving him and stopping him at times and making him reset and regroup? Yes, it was. Absolutely. 8 to 4 rounds, though? Come on, man. What are we doing? I don't even know how we scoring fights no more. 8 to 4 rounds? Why does the jab a positive for some people, then it's a negative for somebody else? Devin Haney do it. People say he's a square. Then Lomachenko does it. Oh, it's amazing. Bro, what is this? What is this going on with this? People acting like Cordina was in a pocket exchanging for real. No, he wasn't. He was getting out of there when he needed to get out of there. Let's be real. Did he possibly win the fight? Possibly. I'll probably have to watch it again. Possibly. But 8 to 4 rounds? Oh, Vasquez ain't doing enough? What you mean he's not doing enough? What? He's doing 3-punch combinations. Every time. People say, oh, 3-punch combinations. Bro, that's a big deal. What are you talking about? What? As a counter? Man, y'all out of y'all mind. Y'all don't know boxing. A counter 3-punch combination and you ain't getting dropped and you doing this multiple times? Man, y'all don't know nothing. Same stuff Floyd used to do when he first came out. Counter with 3-punch combinations. Now a Mexican fighter do it. It ain't nothing. Now Mexican style ain't nothing no more. Okay. This man just had an A+ in the Mexican style. Now it's like, oh, he got hit in the face too much. What? I don't understand that. I don't like that. Could he have done more? Yes, he could have done more. I felt like both fighters could have done more. Absolutely. Am I saying Cordina don't deserve victory? No, I ain't saying nothing like that. I mean, I have to regroup and rewatch. At this point right now, I felt like Cordina was busier. Like I said in the beginning of the video. I'm speaking what's on my mind right now. Don't try to hold me for something I'm trying to go through thoughts about right now. All I know is I'm just going off of last week because look at my old Shaqy Foster post fight review last week. I said the same thing last week, and he won the fight, and I still said something. I just want to know what is the criteria. People will say, well, the jab, because Wilder was working the jab in the first Fury fight, and people act like he didn't work a jab at all. Oh, he's just tall and lanky, and he's just trying to look for the knockout. Bro, he last 12 rounds because he was working the jab. I'm not surprised after that he didn't really work the jab as much as he did the next 2 fights, I guess. I ain't saying he didn't or did. I'm just saying if he didn't, I wouldn't either because people ain't giving me credit for it. But they give somebody else credit for, the jab keeping the guy off. Okay. All right. Okay, man. All right. What kind of fight do we want to see? Do we want to see a fight or do we want to see sparring? I'm just asking. Because the aggressor is starting to get penalized for being the aggressor. Then he getting hit in the face too much. Man, I mean, it don't hurt. I'm not bleeding. Okay. Benavidez getting hit in the face all the time. But guess what? He walked through it, and he smiled, laugh at you, pull his trunks up, and he go to work. Simple as that. No, I don't like that. Then the whole time they like Vasquez work ain't being, man. I'm not even gonna speak on no more commentary, man. That's what I guess I'm here for. I'm just giving my honest opinion. That's all. I felt like Cordina did a lot of work. He actually impressed me because he wasn't overwhelmed by the body work, or not. I ain't gonna say the body work. Um, he wasn't overwhelmed by the aggressiveness and the inside fighting. You understand what I'm saying? The inside fight. It was a lot of stuff he showed me in this fight where I'm like, I haven't seen that from you yet. You know what I'm saying? So did he earn the victory? Yeah. Yeah, he earned the victory. Cordina earned the victory. I'm not gonna say that. I just don't like the judging and the using of Vasquez's tactics as a negative. How? Nah, we can't do that, man. Man, we can't do that. We can't do that. We cannot do that. People, it seemed like they already wanted to pinpoint that out before the fight started. Then the guy Hernandez fought the same way last week. Then everybody was saying, "Wow, he's just so aggressive and busy." And then when he got dropped, bro, the dude got dropped in the round, got up, fought back, and they act like he won the round. This man ain't even getting dropped, but he fighting back and everything. Ain't nobody saying, well, he could have won that round. They went from him being down 4-1 to the cards being close. How's the TV cards close, but the judges cards ain't close? I see how they do it now. They'll try to do like, he won one scorecard, the other guy won one scorecard, and then we're going to go down to majority decision. It's going to be a blowout. Like, okay. I mean, I don't know how many impressive fights they're going to put on like this. It was a good fight, but I'm just saying, like, at this point, if a guy's gonna fight like Vasquez, you're gonna say, nah, forget it. I'm just gonna go in there and try to attack this guy. I'm gonna try to walk through everything and attack him. I mean, that I guess that boxing style is no more is invalid now. I guess that boxing style is no more. I don't think people really rock with that boxing style no more. I honestly can say. Because now, I mean, who really, other than the top guys, who really getting victories, I guess, doing that style now? I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't got the answers right now. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Because what I seen, I was like, then I'm hearing guys talk. I'm trying to hear commentary about the fight. I was trying to listen to commentary on TV. I'm like, that's not good. Try to listen to commentary on YouTube. That definitely wasn't good, because you got guys trying to say one thing and then you got another guy saying something else. I'm like, oh man, what? I can't even get in a second opinion about what I'm watching, because dudes got all kind of narratives and stuff going on and agendas. I'm like, okay, man, let's just figure out what's going on real quick. I'm just trying to figure out who's busier or whose punches are connecting harder. But I felt like Vasquez had hit him a couple times. He was snapping his head back a lot of times. He was snapping Cordina's head back a lot of times. I felt like he had Cordina. He had him roughed up one. I forgot what round it was. I don't know if it was 7 or 8. It was one of those rounds or 9. He had him one of those rounds where it was just like, man, he probably can do something. But he just didn't he didn't mash on the gas like that. Like when you're in a championship fight like that, man, you supposed to be dog tired at the end, man. I'm gonna be real. When you're in a championship fight like that, you supposed to be dog tired. You supposed to be like, I ain't got no more left. I gotta use the bathroom. Bro, you ain't supposed to have nothing left, bro. Like, that's the only criticism I can really have. Like, as far as him not head moving and all that shit, I didn't find him as no defensive guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my pre-fight video, he punched over the guard. He did all the things I knew he was gonna do. He was gonna punch the inside, throw combination inside, go to the body, stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully things will get better in the future. But as far as what's going on, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not saying it was a blowout or Vasquez did everything he was supposed to. No, he didn't do everything he was supposed to, but I don't know. I don't want to be... If we're being penalized for being an aggressor, I mean, he could have just waited. If he would have just waited, it wouldn't have been no fight. If he would have just sat there and waited, on Cordina to come forward, that would have been no. That wouldn't. I don't know what fight people was gonna expect that was gonna happen. Because later on, when he was sitting down on his punches he was smothering his punches a lot though. He wasn't really extending his punches like he's supposed to. There's a lot of things he wasn't doing right, but there's a lot of things he did well. And I don't know. I don't like people penalizing aggressive boxers in certain situations. Saying he's got punched, and man, guys got knocked down before in one fights. Remember? Like, what are we doing? But that's all I got, man. I don't know what to say about that. That's all I got. Like and subscribe.